Hey there, garden enthusiasts. It's time to get ready for the gardening season in the Northeast US. I'm so excited to share my passion for gardening with you and help you achieve a thriving and bountiful garden this year. From prepping the soil to planting those first seeds, we'll cover everything you need to know to make your garden the envy of the neighborhood. Remember those perfectly aligned rows of vegetables I always have on my show? We can help you achieve that. Let's dive into the key tasks you need to tackle from now until March to ensure a bountiful harvest. January is the perfect time to cozy up by the fire and start dreaming about your garden. Pour yourself a cup of tea and let's get organized. The first order of business? Our trusty tools. Now, I keep my tools in pristine condition year-round, but I know not everyone is as meticulous. Wink. Give everything a good clean, sharpen those blades, and oil any wooden handles. A well-maintained tool makes all the difference, believe me. Next, let's plan that garden layout. Are you envisioning raised beds bursting with herbs? Perhaps a stunning display of sunflowers? Sketch out your ideas considering factors like sunlight and spacing. And finally, the fun part, browsing seed catalogs and ordering those little packets of potential. Let's kick off the year by getting our tools in order, planning our garden layout, and ordering seeds. February may be chilly, but inside we're creating a haven for our seedlings. It's time to awaken those seeds from their slumber and give them a head start. Choose your favorite seed starting mix. A light and airy blend is ideal, and moisten it well. I like to use a spray bottle to avoid disturbing those tiny seeds. Sow them according to the instructions on the packet. Some prefer a bit more depth than others. Now, those little seedlings need warmth and light. A sunny windowsill is lovely, but if you're like me and start a large variety, a grow light is a worthwhile investment. Keep the soil consistently moist and watch your seedlings thrive. Before we get too ahead of ourselves, let's check our supplies. Do we have enough pots? How about fertilizer? Now is the perfect time to restock. February is all about starting seeds indoors, checking our supplies, and giving our tools a good clean. March has arrived, and oh, how we've waited for this moment. The days are getting longer, the air is warming, and the garden beckons. It's time to put on our gardening gloves and head outside. First on our list, pruning. Those trees and shrubs have been dormant all winter and are ready for a trim. Remove any dead or diseased branches and shape them for optimal growth. Next, let's prepare those garden beds. A good layer of compost will enrich the soil and provide essential nutrients for our plants. I always say, good soil is the foundation of a happy garden. Now for the exciting part, we can start sowing hardy vegetables like peas and potatoes directly into the ground. Follow the recommended spacing guidelines and water them in well. March means it's time to head outdoors for pruning, sowing, and prepping our garden beds. For high-quality garden tools, visit Home Depot, https://www. By following these steps, you'll be well prepared for a successful gardening season. It's so rewarding to see your hard work pay off with a bountiful harvest. Don't forget to monitor local frost dates and protect those tender seedlings if needed. A little row cover can go a long way. And remember, gardening should be enjoyable. So put on some music, pour yourself a refreshing drink, and savor the time spent in your little piece of paradise. Happy gardening!